What if everything you know about the world is a lie? What if your life, your beliefs, and your perceptions are nothing more than shadows on a wall? This isn't just the premise of The Matrix. It's a question that haunted the mind of Plato over 2,000 years ago. Today, we're diving into one of the most profound and timeless philosophical ideas ever conceived, Plato's Allegory of the Cave. By the end of this video, you'll see the world differently, and maybe even question whether you've been living in a cave all along. In Book 7 of the Republic, Plato, through the voice of Socrates, paints a vivid picture. Imagine prisoners chained in a cave from birth. They're bound in such a way that they can only see the wall in front of them. Behind them burns a fire, and between the fire and the prisoners is a walkway where people carry objects, casting shadows on the wall. To the prisoners, these shadows are reality. They've never seen the real objects or the world outside the cave. Now imagine one prisoner is freed. For the first time, he turns around and sees the fire, the walkway, and the objects. It's disorienting, even painful. But his journey doesn't stop there. He's dragged out of the cave into the blinding sunlight. After a period of adjustment, he begins to see reality as it truly is: the sun, the sky, and the vibrant three-dimensional world. But when he returns to the cave to free the others, they don't believe him. They mock him, even threaten to kill him. Why? Because the truth is often too uncomfortable to accept. At its core, the Allegory of the Cave is a metaphor for the human condition. Plato believed most of us live in ignorance, mistaking shadows for reality. The cave represents the realm of appearances, what we perceive through our senses. The world outside the cave symbolizes the realm of forms, or ultimate truth, which can only be grasped through reason and philosophical inquiry. This, Plato suggests, is the journey of the philosopher. It's not an easy path. Enlightenment requires effort, courage, and a willingness to question everything. Sound familiar? In The Matrix, Morpheus offers Neo a choice. Take the blue pill and stay in the illusion, or take the red pill and see reality as it truly is. Like Plato's freed prisoner, Neo's journey is painful, disorienting, and fraught with resistance. So, why did Plato create this allegory? Let's step into his mind. Plato's teacher Socrates was executed for questioning the status quo. This left a deep impression on Plato. He saw how society clings to comfortable illusions and punishes those who challenge them. The Allegory of the Cave wasn't just a philosophical exercise, it was a warning. Plato believed that without philosophical inquiry, society would remain trapped in ignorance, governed by shadows. This idea, that enlightenment is both a personal and societal journey, has echoed through the ages. But what does this ancient allegory mean for us today? In an age of social media, fake news, and virtual realities, are we not more surrounded by shadows than ever before? Plato's cave can be seen as a metaphor for the digital age. We're chained to screens, consuming curated realities, while the truth lies hidden outside our bubble. Yet, Plato's message is hopeful. He believed that with effort and guidance, we can break free. The journey to enlightenment is difficult, but it's also deeply rewarding. Plato's Allegory of the Cave challenges us to ask, are we content with shadows, or are we willing to seek the light? The journey won't be easy, it may even be painful, but as Plato teaches us, the truth, once grasped, is worth every step. So, I leave you with this question. Are you ready to leave the cave?